Hello everyone, welcome to another quarantine vlog. In here, indoors. You know, getting through this together. It is Monday, March. I just got a notification from CoStar that says reach out to them. Oh, March 23rd. Officially spring, but today I thought I'd just start a new vlog. I kind of wanted to talk about feeling helpless, like you're not being able to do anything. This is me trying to find that for myself. Like we all might be kind of feeling a little antsy and all you're doing is just like sitting inside. And obviously like everyone is helping by keeping social distance, preventing it from spreading, being in mass groups, being in the public, everything like that is helping. What I'm doing, my ideas, and me personally, what I'm trying to do to kind of help quell that in little small ways. And I'm not saying this is like a world of a difference. You might be wondering, Kristee, why the hell are you putting makeup on? It is the first time in like a week that I've put makeup on. I'm kind of bored, but I am going somewhere today, so I thought I might as well just like put on a little makeup for the fun of it. Honestly, there is a huge blood shortage in the US right now because a lot of blood drives like on college campuses and things like that had to be canceled. I signed up to donate blood at Red Cross today. You can just go to the Red Cross website or call them to find a place near you that you can donate if they're taking precautions to make it clean and everything. Yeah, I'm doing a plasma donation because that's what they had availability for. It's for AB specifically, which I'm pretty sure, I am 90% sure that I'm AB positive is my blood type. It's very small, but it's something like I want to do something to help. So I'm going to be trying to donate and give back where I can. And I'm not saying this to be like, look at me doing good. Like I'm saying this to maybe give you guys the idea if you wanted, if this sparked like one person to go and donate, even if you don't want to leave your house, if you just donate money from the comfort of your own couch, like that's cool too. Obviously if you have the means and the blood. I will link Red Cross below so you can go read the eligibility requirements for donating. Just trying to find ways where I can feel like I'm being useful in some way. And you don't need to put makeup on to donate blood. I'm just genuinely bored. I'm gonna eat something before I go. My appointment's at 12:10 and it is 10:40 right now. They closed today all of the Oregon state parks and beaches, I think, and trails. If you've been watching my vlog since I got here, have been my savior in sanity in how I get outside, because we're right by a trail that is a state park, I'm pretty sure technically, on the Deschutes River. And if I can't go there, I truly do feel trapped. You know, counting my blessings, putting things in perspective, but still just like the little things like that. This is why we can't have nice things, because people are still going out and congregating in big groups. My mom had these in the freezer and they're gluten-free, so I'm gonna have one of these. Frozen food isn't the best, but this has 20 grams of protein and I need something fast, so we going for it. My Lord and Savior, that is outdated. Okay, I just need a nice clear, oh yeah, this was for my room, right? Oh yeah, these are ones you took. A lot of them are. Okay, did you get any clear ones?
Well, they're probably all gonna be old.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just try the OPI one. Actually, I remember that one takes forever to dry. Keep Strawberry Electric.
What do you mean, Strawberry Electric?
That's the nail polish that my channel was named after.
I don't know. I might have.
That's not Strawberry Electric.
No, I know, but it's a clear.
Oh yeah, that's a Magic, Nail Magic. Sisters Oregon. Huh. I'll have to find out if Red Cross will take my blood, because I couldn't find my blood type, so we'll see what happens.
The Medical Affairs Director at St. Charles, Dr. Robert Pfister, urging Central Oregonians to stay home. He says he's very concerned about medical providers. Dead wrong about this. I'm more than willing to hear the other side.
Okay, well, I tried, but was signed up to donate plasma, and it had to be, you had to be AB blood type for that, and I know that I am, but I don't have proof. Like I don't have a doctor's note and I haven't donated before. Then they were like, okay, you can just donate whole blood because we can't prove your blood type. And there's no good place for this thing. I got deferred, but they still pricked my finger. Okay, it is now snowing. There's a little bit in my hair. It was 65 degrees yesterday. So anyway, so I didn't really explain earlier, but I went in and so I was supposed to donate plasma. I didn't have proof of my blood type and they can't test it on site apparently. So I was just gonna do a whole blood donation. And then they take me in, prick my finger, test my iron levels. Iron's good, blood pressure's good, everything's good. And then she takes a look at my arm and there's like a little bit of redness because of my eczema, and she said that they can't draw blood from me because of the redness. And I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna fight her on it because obviously she's the one working at the Red Cross, but I thought that was interesting. I was deferred, so instead I just donated money online. So if you can't donate blood, you don't want to go to a center, something of the sort, I would highly recommend donating money. The reason that the Red Cross is in such a, sorry, I'm like out of breath because I just like walked up a hill. I'll leave some links below. But yeah, that was my adventure today. At least to know iron's good, 15.8, whatever that means. It's windy. Looks like it's gonna rain.
The next day.
Okay, the next day, my mom and I are braving the outdoors to go on an essential trip to the grocery store because it's been a couple weeks since we've been. So we're gonna pick up some stuff, and I'm going through like my stuff here. These are my toiletries and things, and I'm trying to see if there's anything that I need to pick up while I'm out, just because I did pack like very last minute and I didn't know how long I was gonna be here, so I keep finding things like moisturizer I need, my makeup, so I mean I'm barely even wearing makeup, I didn't even need that. So I have the essentials. Thank God I packed some like tampons and pads and stuff. These are by the brand Lola, which I actually might as well sit down and talk to you guys about them right now before we go. It's very blue. What can I hold up that would make it not so blue? I'm just gonna look pale in this blue natural light. While I have a minute, I did want to talk to you guys about the sponsor of this video. This is Lola. They have feminine care products. They're a female founded company, which I love supporting. And they founded the company based on the idea of if we care about, you know, the foods that we eat, we're super careful about our health and everything else we're putting in our body, why don't we treat feminine care products the same way? So basically, the FDA doesn't require brands to disclose all the ingredients in their feminine care products, and a lot of them will have like polyester or synthetic things, and dyes and fragrances, and just a lot of really harsh, unnatural things that you're putting in your body. And Lola offers full transparency on all the ingredients in their products. They're 100% organic cotton, and they don't have any fragrances or dyes. And on top of their organic approach and trying to make everything all natural, they also make it really easy for you by doing a subscription where it's like a monthly thing that you don't even have to think about. And they make your month a little easier by doing a fully customizable box. Your mix of products, mix of different absorbencies, how often they're delivered. The worst feeling is when you're super busy, just like caught up in life. A month has gone by and you don't even realize it, and then you start your period and you reach in your box of tampons and it's empty. So their subscription service, it makes your month that much easier. It just shows up at your door. Plus the Lola subscription is super flexible, so you can change, skip, cancel your subscription at any time, which I know is really important with the subscription service. Also, their packaging I think is just really cute. It's like this subtle blues. I really like this. They offer pads, liners, and they have both BPA free plastic applicator tampons, and then they also have more environmentally friendly non-applicator tampons, so without the plastic. Now they also have cleansing wipes that are the first biodegradable of their kind, all natural, and they're safe to use on anywhere on your body. Kind of how I was talking about earlier, little ways you can give back, not only in this crisis but just in your day-to-day, is try to shift to using more socially responsible companies if you can. And Lola, what I really like about them is that they give back, and you know you're doing good with your purchase because with every purchase they donate feminine care products to homeless shelters all across the US. Personally, I love the products. I think not only are they just really well designed, I love that they're natural, but they also just work really well. And I really love the convenience of Lola and having it sent right to your door in cute, discreet packaging. I'm super excited to be able to share a special offer with you guys. So if you guys want to sign up now, you can get 30% off your first month subscription on mylola.com when you use the code Kristee when you subscribe. So again, that's code Kristee on mylola.com. Get you 30% off, link below. Highly recommend. Check them out, link below. And I'm going to head to the store with my mom. It looks like snow, falling like rain, landing like hail, question mark. What are you? We're making an essential trip to the grocery store. Get in, get out for supplies. World War Z is on, which I've never seen, but V intense. Are we ready? Okay, our mission, should we choose to accept it, get supplies, keep social distance, don't get infected. Do you choose to accept it? I do. Good. You don't want the big one?
I like big ones.
Okay. Fine. Are you Twister. Just in time for our economy to be working perfectly again.
Filled it up.
Amazing. The thing about social distance grocery shopping is you have to wait for someone to go to slowly follow behind. So we're just gonna dance it out in the meantime.
These are actually easier.
Do we have any tortillas that are soft?
I think we do.
Okay, good. There's someone here, but they left, so we can proceed. Following people around stores while keeping your distance, it's just kind of funny. It seems like you're stalking them.
I haven't been paying much attention.
Mom! God.
Well, you've been keeping me in line, right?
Yeah, that's true. Coconut aminos. This is what I want. Are you looking at fun things? My mom loves the kitchen section.
Joseph, because I need to replace that.
Following people around the store and trying not to get too close to them literally reminds me of, I had a flashback to this Bratz video game I used to play on GameCube. It's called Bratz Rock Angels, and there was part of it, if anyone remembers this game, comment down below, where you'd have to like be following someone to get information on them, but if you got too close to them, the brat was like sneaking, creeping along, and if you got too close, you would like, it'd be like, red alert, he sees you. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's a video game that trained me for social distancing. Should we bake anything?
I've got, yeah, I have a box to make brownies.
Ooh, that's a fun social distance treat.
Everything's social distance.
Everything. The world is social distance.
I'm so lonely.
The next day.
Hello. I don't even know if this is like a good angle because I can't flip up my screen. I'm in the car now. It is the next day. I am trying to make this vlog. I want to focus on the good things, the small things you can do, bring some value added to this, even though we're in a tough time. I'm going right now to, I mean, this is like nothing. This is like self-serving, but just an idea, helping small businesses. I'm gonna go and get coffee and a gift card from a small or a local coffee place. Like one thing, you've probably seen it all over social media already, this isn't like revolutionary, but because a lot of small businesses are really struggling through being forced to shut down and not having any revenue from traditional, you know, day-to-day business, something you can do is buy a gift card from them now and then use it later, because then they get the income immediately. So even though they're not making the normal transactions throughout the day, like you can still donate something and still give them business, even if you're not able to use it right away. If you guys have a favorite restaurant that's a local business or something like that where you might not be able to go sit down and eat now because they're not open. I'm not trying to say that I have all the answers to these things and like how to save the world in a pandemic, but I know the feeling of just like sitting at home and twiddling your thumbs and feeling like you're not contributing anything. Try and support small businesses where you can, because this is really tough for them. Like I said, I'm not saying this as I have all the answers and this is gonna fix everything, but I'm saying this as just starting a conversation, and I'd love to hear from you guys what ideas you have to try and help your community or support others in this time, and comment down below with suggestions or ideas or what you've done. A lot of times you can buy gift cards online too. My mom bought a gift card to her favorite coffee shop online, still maintaining my social distance, but going to drive-thrus and stuff and getting takeout from your local restaurants. And that's the update of what I'm up to. Cheers. Still think about you. I found an empty parking lot. There's actually a lot of them these days because people are not out and about. I wanted to stop and talk about with you guys, I don't know, I just like little car chats, you know? Restaurants are calling for today to be like National Takeout Day, Great American Takeout Day, to boost revenue during the crisis. If you have the means to, then get takeout, Great American Takeout Day. Obviously this goes for people who have the means and still have their income and aren't like stressing about paying their rent this month. And I know that's a very real problem for a lot of people right now, but if you're fortunate enough to not have your work be affected, or you're working from home or something where your income is still secure, just use it to give back to people who might not be is lucky, even if it's in small ways. So I'm gonna back this chair up because it's very close, too close for, yes, space. Okay, so I just Googled, okay, I found a Forbes article. I'm just gonna list a few organizations that I found on Forbes that are accepting coronavirus relief donations. So American Red Cross, like I've talked about, Boys and Girls Clubs of America, they're helping to feed kids participating in its clubs. Direct Relief in the US is delivering protective masks, so you can donate online to help them with that. Feeding America supports hunger reliefs. First Book is getting books to kids in need who don't have home libraries or internet access for home learning. There's something called Give Directly. It's delivering cash to families impacted by COVID-19 in the US. Yeah, so there's a lot of organizations that specifically have campaigns or something geared towards the coronavirus crisis. So if you want to help, if you want to give back, I'll have this link down below with some resources. I just feel like anyone who has a platform in this situation might as well use it to help spread the word about how people can give back in little ways. Even if it feels little, it's still something. We're all doing little, it creates a lot, you know? So I'm gonna go home and donate a little more online just because I feel very fortunate. Like, I still have YouTube, I still have my income. I feel like it's hard to just sit by and watch a lot of people losing that, being directly impacted by the virus and its effects. So I just wanted to use this video and this vlog, and I'm not just going to be droning on and on about donate in this vlog, but I just wanted to make it a little more like, we can do something, you can mobilize and not just sit around and make memes, which is also fun. I saw a meme, LOL, that was a little kid talking to an old person that was like, hey grandpa, what did you do during the great coronavirus pandemic of 2020? And the grandpa was like, oh, I just sat at home quarantined laughing at memes. Not saying we all have to go out and be superheroes in our communities, but if you're able to donate $20 and then go back to playing your Animal Crossing, that's better than nothing. I'm going to finish my coffee. Now I really have to pee. I really didn't even need to go anywhere. I just have been using coffee as an excuse to get out of the house and drive. I also just like driving because I can listen to music in the car and it hits differently than just using headphones, you know? Lose You to Love Me by Selena Gomez. It's one of those songs, like Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. It just was meant for the car. Okay, goodbye. Copyright.